Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is Royce from Pellet Metal, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be detailing up a new Matchbox Jaguar F-Type Coupe, and it looks like it's like an orange color. So we'll go ahead here and crack it open and do a quick review of it in its stock form. Looks pretty cool. The headlight tampos look good. I actually like the wheel choice. I think the wheel choice looks really good on this. Oh, there's a little Jaguar emblem on the back side. Oh, and another one right here. The taillight. The red decals for the taillights look good. I like the vents on the hood. They're actually painted in black. Looks really cool. Got a couple, I don't know if that's scratches or what's on the roof there, but they did a great job with this. This looks really cool, but the front to me looks just kind of boring. So we're going to go ahead and try to fix it up here and see what we can do with it. I think it's not going to need much work to look really cool. I have a reference photo up on the screen here I can take a look at. These vents right here, from what I'm seeing on Google Images, this should be black. So first I'm going to try a wash on this and see how that takes to some of these panel lines. The door handles are color coded on the actual car, so we probably could just hit those areas with a little bit of wash. A lot of times if I make it a little too dark, I can go back and remove some of this very easily. And kind of tone it down by hitting it with a towel or a Q-tip. Just want to see how the front's going to respond here to. I think I may have to break black paint out here. Nice thing about this wash is it flows in most of your cavities that otherwise might be hard to get to. If you don't like how dark it is, you can always go back and hit it a second time, and once it dries. Bad thing is about doing these, a lot of times I just end up getting my hand in certain spots because it's hard to hold. I don't like clamping it down on a, helper system, because I can't work that way. I prefer to hold the item and be able to rotate it around. The underneath the mirrors are black, so we'll have to go in and hit underneath it here. Then I'll probably dig some other paint out for that. This is going to be a pretty quick one though, because Matchbox did such a great job on this. There's really not much you need to do to fix it up. You could do this easily with a fine point black marker as well. It's a lot quicker and sometimes more fun actually than doing the wash. The washes can be kind of a mess, but the nice thing is that it's a little more toned down. Like I said, you can just keep hitting areas if you want it to be darker. Just you can build it up. See, there's right there what happened. I got my finger in. Damn it. I may end up having to let this dry. Shoot, I'll have to come back and get in there with some thinner and fix up some areas I just screwed up there. I gotta find some pictures here of the exhaust. I want to see what any good picture of the. Okay, the back end appears to be all black except for the exhaust tips, so we can hit that. Do that in the mirrors at the same time. Okay. And like I said, getting a hold of these and holding, holding them without disturbing some of the areas is pretty tough. But anyway, since this is going to be a quick, fun one, we'll just go ahead and go with the flow here with this. So we did the mirrors, the side mirrors, and I'm going to hit these tips. Do this almost as a dry brush technique. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm hitting it very, very lightly. You almost want to use the side of your brush. You're just lightly highlighting the tips there. Let the shadows do the rest for you here. There we go. I don't know what I was going to say there, but anyway. So there's the back, the underneath looks pretty cool. So I think even just doing that very lightly by itself is makes a huge difference. And we can't forget the horse on the Jaguar on the front here. There's a tiny, see my reference photo, there's a tiny round emblem right in the middle here, which I gotta do some work here to fix up the front. They do have it there, it's just very hard to see. They have a little dot there. You could even go crazy and put the small F logo here. I think it's off to the side of the grill right here. Could even get a little crazy and just put a little silver square there. Let me get the black out, the pure black. The wash wasn't cutting it here in some of these areas. Okay. I think we're done for now with this one. That was just a quick fun one here. Now the mirrors, they do have little lights on the mirrors according to the Google images, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, you know what we could do is, if I can get a hold of this without screwing the paint up here, get a hold of this. Down the side there, the pillars and the mirrors, let me hit that. Alright, so I think we're done. I think it looks pretty cool for a fast one. Like I said, this could be easily done with some black markers. I'm pretty happy with this one. Looks pretty cool. Like I said, I think Matchbox did a awesome job to begin with on this. That helps. That helps a lot. The wicked looking car. I've only ever seen like 2 of these ever on the road, so I don't know why they didn't sell more than they have, or I would have thought they would sell more. I've only ever seen a couple of them on the road. Very cool looking. They're very small in person, that's for sure. It's not a very big car. So thanks for checking it out, and until next time, we'll see you guys soon. All right. Thanks a lot. See you now. Bye.